So can you say Utkarsh? Utkarsh, can you introduce yourself? How you got All India rank 1? Can you introduce?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Utkarsh Patil. So in GATE 2026 electronics paper, I got All India rank 12. Along with this, I am also All India rank 1 in Engineering Services 2025 examination from EC branch. So I was previously working in Texas Instruments as an analog design engineer. Along with my job, I was preparing for both engineering services as well as GATE, and hence, I mean, I was able to manage my preparation well along with my job, and with proper strategy, I was able to implement my skills and knowledge and got good rank in both the examinations.
While doing job, you got All India rank 12 in gate, All India rank 1 or 4.
All India rank 1 in engineering services 2025.
In the ESC, right? Electronics branch, ESC, he got All India rank 1. In the gate ECE branch, All India rank 12. But while doing the job only, he got. So definitely, right? Utkarsh is going to help all of you, right? How he managed the job and the gate. He is going to help. If anyone got very good rank, right? If anyone got very good rank in any competitive examination, what can be the major reason? What can be the major reason? Can you say one by one? Utkarsh, what may be the reason if anyone got very good rank in any competitive exam?
Yes, sir. So basically, like when I was preparing for these both of these examinations with my job in TI, so I used to get like less time after my job, and my job was also very mentally draining. It was the company is very R&D heavy, so I used to get very tired after my job, but somehow I was able to manage 3 to 4 hours after my job, and the whole essence was that whatever these 3 4 hours are, that is all that I have in the whole 24-hour span. This is my best shot. Whatever focus energy I have left, I have to fully dedicate it every single day for the rest of the whole examination period. Be it be it weekends, be it regular days, I need to be consistent with my approach, and I need to address each and every point in a time bounded and strategic manner. So this is what I feel is most important if you want to prepare with job and want to get a like really good rank in these kind of examinations.
So Utkarsh, Saturday, Sunday almost like a holiday, right? How you done, Utkarsh?
So yeah, every weekend people used to be happy for some other purpose, like it was 2 days of chill for them. But for me, my reason of happiness was that 2 days of like I would be free for 2 days. I would be getting a lot of time to study, clear my backlogs, practice my previous year questions, and it also gave me some time to relax as well, because consistently every day I have been giving 3 4 hours along with job. Now there is 2 days of complete vacuum. As of now, there is no office work. So what I used to do is I used to have a weekend target that on weekend I have to do some heavy work. Once that heavy work is done, I have practiced questions, I have cleared my concepts, I have gone through test series. Once that is done, I used to even reward myself as well for my hard work. Like maybe I would watch a movie, or maybe watch some shows, or maybe sometimes go out to eat food, something like that. And that used to help me stay consistent. So yes, sir, that is it.
So Saturday, Sunday, how many hours you used to prepare roughly?
Sir, it used to be variable actually. Sometimes it used to go like 7 hours on weekends also. But when I was at really determined, like really at my peak days, it used to go even till 12 hours, 13 hours, because that is all the time I had left to clear my backlogs. So I would like go all in and try to extract as much as possible. So 12 to 13 at max. And sometimes there were lows also, even on weekends. Like sometimes I would not even study on weekends also because I was not feeling. But that used to be very less in number, like maybe once in 2 months or twice in 2 months, not more than that.
Right. Now I want to ask you,
Yes,
uh,
sir.
Utkarsh, I'm asking you, what is your daily routine? While doing the job and the gate, what is your daily routine? Can you say something about that?
Yes, sir. So basically, during job, the routine used to be something like so I used to go to my office via cab. So the cab had a hard time that it would come at exactly 9 a.m. That was a locked in time. So basically, initially, my orientation was that I used to study for 1 or 1.5 hours in the morning. I used to wake up around 5:30, 5:45, sometimes even 6. And whatever time I had, I used to study for 1 hour, and then I used to leave for job. Then my job used to continue till 6 p.m. and it took almost 30-35 minutes for me to come back to my flat. And after that, around from 7 p.m. onwards, I used to start preparing for my examinations, and I used to continue it till 10:30, or if my energy permits, till 11 p.m. After that, I used to close my books because I need ample amount of sleep, or else it would be not very healthy for me. So that used to be my timeline when I was in job.
Okay. Utkarsh, I just want to ask you one thing. To clear the gate, in your opinion, how many years required? Some people preparing 3 years, some people preparing 2 years, some people, yesterday I done one person interview, he done that within 5 months, he got the All India rank 70. Someone within almost like 8 months, he got All India rank 29. So in your opinion, how many months actually required to crack the gate exam?
Sure. So basically, the cutoff is not really very, very high for examinations like GATE, provided that you have a good aptitude, because the full form of GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering.
Yes.
So first of all, a lot of marks can be secured if you have a good aptitude, which means one is math, the second is aptitude or English, these kind of subjects, which are easy to master, and they are small in syllabus also. So if you like are able to study for 4 hours, 5 hours daily, I think this kind of subjects can be covered in 1 to 1.5 months if you are studying seriously, like really seriously, and these will fetch you around 30 marks, that kind of. And post that, there are some very basic subjects in electronics like network theory, signals and systems, and EMFT. So these are basically the foundational subjects. Each branch has some foundational subjects. So once you have conquered these kind of subjects, you can build on them to master the advanced subjects. But even if you want to like clear the cutoff, then mastering the very basic subjects like network theory or signals, these will fetch you marks quite beyond cutoff. But like if you really want to conquer this examination, then you need to have your basics clear. You need to have a very good command on your mathematics, because mathematics is required in almost each and every branch of engineering, whether it be CS or whether it be electronics. And post that, you need to give a lot of test series. So if someone is like really focusing and is completing his or her work with due diligence, I think 5 to 6 months, if you do a dedicated amount of study, I think you can get under 1,000, even under 500 also. And if you are really dedicated, can stretch a bit, can increase your throughput, I think top 200 or even top 100 is also not impossible. So that is my opinion.
In your opinion, I think 5 months to 1 year or 6 months to 1 year is best.
Yes, if you are doing dedicated study, if you have a timetable, if you are able to produce your results, if you are able to complete your backlogs. So, provided you do all of these things with complete dedication, then it is possible.
Okay. Because we want to say anything subjects order one time.
Yes, sir. So, like as I described previously, also,
Uh-huh.
two things are very important. One is aptitude, the other is mathematics.
Okay.
Once you have a command on these two subjects, then you can start from the basic technical subjects, and there are three. So, first is network, the second is signals and systems, the third is EMFT. So, these are the three subjects which form the base. Once you are done with these subjects, you can do the subjects in any order of your choice. Still, if one wishes to know the order, I think one can do digital electronics followed by analog electronics. Then he or she can do communication systems and control systems, and that's it. So these are the subjects. So I think
Uh,
this order is fine, but this network and signals and EMFT, these are fundamental. You have to do them first. Rest you can follow in your choice. So first mathematics, then the three subjects, and then your choice.